A couple miles downriver from New Orleans is a great American drive that is a completely different world, especially if you drive it with the rod knockers. Just 12 minutes from the heart of the French Quarter is St. Bernard Parish. Quick note, Louisiana isn't divided into counties, but parishes. Things are different here, and you'll see that once you start your drive down the San Bernardo Scenic Byway. Down LA 46 to a different world. I'm hitting the road with the local car club, the St. Bernard Rod Knockers.
We got a group of guys, we've all probably been raised together for the last 50 years, and we all have a passion of cars.
That passion translates to a full-blown celebration of car culture. Mommy's got a new station wagon to make sure the kids get to school on time. So what kind of car am I about to drive?
1955 Pontiac.
You put a little work in this thing?
Yes, sir, I have.
How many hours of work have you put into this thing?
Ooh. Countless.
How many marriages has this car cost you?
None, actually. My wife's been very supportive of it. She likes riding in it too.
Maybe it's the weather that allows you to drive your classic all year round, but the Rod Knockers bring out some heat. They also bring out some charbroiled oysters.
This is a grown man's dream.
What year is it?
This is a 54, 1954. This is the year I'm born, so me and her has got something in common.
Who's in better shape, the car or you?
Oh, the car's in better shape. Much better shape.
Awesome. I'm touching it. That's
okay. You can touch it because I'm going to wipe it off after. So what a pleasure to have a car like this and ride around for an organization like the Rod Knockers, because they are a great organization that helps autistic kids.
Like other local car clubs, the Rod Knockers make a difference in their area.
With the help of the Miro Foundation, came up with St. Bernard Autism Awareness, where we help with children with autism and provide the help, financial help for therapy for kids that don't have the finances to do this.
There are very few ways that you can make a difference while playing with so many different cars. VW engine?
Yep.
Stick shift?
Yep.
That means nobody under the age of 30 knows how to drive this bad boy?
That's it.
Oh yeah! You hear that? That's the sound of a party. I think I killed it. Needing a ride, I hitchhiked with Floyd Gu of the Miro Foundation and grabbed the seat in his 55 Chevy Bel Air. And it's nice when you have this kind of scenery to drive by, this kind of natural beauty. Plus, you know the roar of the engine is keeping any of the alligators away. You don't have to worry about that. Here, the natural beauty is a national treasure. Swamp and cypress, refuge and resource, lush and haunted. Through the canopy of oaks to Docville Farms, the home of blues, brews, and barbecue, and a multitude of events.
A lot of people, when they come down here, they're just blown away with the way it looks. They didn't think they had this down here, you know, this place right here, they didn't think it existed.
What exists on this great American drive through St. Bernard cannot be found in this combination anywhere else on Earth. From the fishing villages of Wyclawski and Delacroix Island to the Chalmette battlefield, where the meaningful history of the Battle of New Orleans exists.
The Battle of New Orleans was fought on January 8, 1815, the last major event in the War of 1812. This is the beginning of world recognition for a new idea of democracy.
Chalmette, the birthplace of the new America?
You can say that. Yes. Not bad for putting words in my mouth.
Along this byway, the Spanish influence on Louisiana can still be felt at the Islanos Museum, and art and automobile combine at the River House at Crevasse 22.
It's like traveling a world away, only it's not a world away. It's all of 15 minutes. But it's that little bit of break, driving through the pecan grove, passing Docville Farms, passing cattle and horses, changes your mind space. It takes you from the city into a different, more relaxed, more open space, and we can come out here and have a good time. Have a little bit of food, have a nice little party.
And all of this exists in St. Bernard's Great American Drive. Up next, hot rod bar stools that can get you home in time for dinner when Driven continues.